Hello everyone, I'm Al from Valentyn and welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, what is the game all about and what is it like? Well, it follows the story on from Witcher 2, this King Assassins, which is a very good game. I would hardly recommend anyone plays that along with The Witcher 1, because as the games progress you can actually import your save games. Although, I've played around 6 to 7 hours so far in The Witcher 3, and my Witcher 2 save, which I spent around 80 hours on, I did a lot in that, hasn't actually had any impact. I didn't even start with any items, potions or recipes I actually learned from The Witcher 2, which was odd because in The Witcher 1 you transfer some of your unique items over. So everything here is pretty much the same as always. Performance could be much better. Much better indeed, and the graphics certainly do not look like they did in the 2013 release trailers and in-game footage areas. Now, I'm low on potions, so I'm quickly going to meditate a bit, let's say till next morning, get my potions back, and I want to show you some combat and what it's like. Now, unfortunately, I'm not showing you what this is like on my Titan X graphics card. I was one of the very few unlucky people to receive one that was dead on arrival. So, what you're seeing now is actually running on a very old GTX 580 that I got from a friend. And it's doing very well indeed. So we'll quickly press F5 to save. Now combat and everything is the exact same as The Witcher 2. Pretty damn fantastic to say the least. It handles really well. The spells, everything are the same, except the skill tree is quite interesting. They really need to work on these menu systems. Quick buttons would be nice, but they're not very good. Not very good, so let's press, there we go, K. Now, as you level up, you get little skill points, as most games do. And if you reach certain chapter points, you get a mutagen. Now, once you actually learn them, you don't learn them permanently. After you learn them, you actually have to slot them in as you upgrade them. So you can mix and match them. But that also means that, like you can see, I've got some ones here that are pretty useless. Because I've upgraded, and I only have a certain set of slots. You have to unlock them as you level up, which is rather annoying, but understandable. Now you get the basic combat ones, magic ones, which are the signs, alchemy, some pretty interesting ones, like I like Frenzy, the trial of the grasses. If potion toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counter attack. That is pretty cool. That means if you're using a potion and something's about to attack you, you get a nice counter attack chance. And then you also get the general ones, which are nice boosts. Like I've got Survival Instinct, which is an increase in vitality. Kind of nice. And then mutagens, which are your big upgrades, like plus 50 vitality and things like that. You get them from really rare and big monsters. Now the game did go on about how it's a big open world game. And in fairness, if you zoom out, it does look fairly big and open world. The problem is, you can't actually go anywhere. You can't go to any of those places at the moment. All of these places you can go to are the ones that are highlighted here. So it's not as open world as they said. Now if we go out, and we go to the local map, and you can see if you zoom out, it looks pretty big. It looks quite substantial. And it is quite open world-ish. But if you look closely, you'll see you've got this cloud cover covering the map. Now the cloud cover are areas you can't go out of. And that means you can't actually explore the big wide world. If you go near those cloud covered areas, that is the yellow dotted line around the edge. That means it'll put you back in to the playable area. So much like a Battlefield game, if you're playing, it'll say sorry, you're out of bounds, and it'll port you back. But quickly, let's get and show you some combat. And I just wasted the wrong sign. We'll use Quen, we'll get Igni back, and we've got some ghouls. Now I am playing the game on Deathmatch difficulty, the toughest there is. And it is quite harsh. Now recording this game is extremely difficult because it actually cuts my FPS in half. Now ghouls aren't the most powerful things, but if you don't dodge just carefully enough, they will rip you in half, especially on this difficulty. Deathmatch is extremely unforgiving. Now you can also lock on to enemies by pressing Z, and I prefer not to do that at all, because it does mean you can't counterattack other enemies that are circling behind you quite easily. If I press Z, you'll see it'll go yellow, and I'll just focus on the one. But I can't freely move as well as I'd like. So I'll turn that off. It will set him on fire. Rush in. And we'll take his head off. There we go. Now, as you can see, the textures on the enemies aren't too oh, hello. Aren't that good. Now, you can download Sweet FX, which is a little plugin that'll actually fix some of the color issues in the game. Which means you will get that 2013 look, which looks far more realistic and far better. It doesn't have this oversaturated look that you can see here at the moment. Now, you'll also notice that no matter what graphical settings you use, the main characters are always very detailed, and they will be the last to scale down when it comes to quality, which is really handy. Now, I haven't used any of my potions, but I'll press I. And do I have any food? I should have some food, I hope. Yeah, I've got some grilled chicken. So we'll slot that in there. And now if we press R, I'll eat, and you'll see I've got 3 seconds of vitality regeneration. That'll slowly regen some health. Now, sprinting will use your stamina, which is, you also need to use your magical signs. So we don't want to waste a lot of that too much. So let's press X. We'll call old Roach, the strangest name for a horse I've seen in a while. Now, I'm a compulsive saver, so I'll save again. Like I said, I'm playing in the hardest difficulty, and I really don't want to lose any progress too quickly. Now, the draw distance is good. And I'd say if you have anything above like a 660 graphics card, you'll get some pretty damn nice looking areas. Far better than what I'm getting at the moment. But still, the story so far is really good. I'm just extremely disappointed. There is so little impact from my Witcher 2 save. Like, I worked really hard. I finished the game twice on hard originally, and then on the dark difficulty, which was even harder apparently. I also collected unique weapons and very unique armor sets that were only there for the dark difficulty. And none of that progress seems to be here, which is very, very disappointing. But sure, we'll carry on, and we'll go in a completely different area. I don't want to... Oh, rabid dogs. I need to get off my horse, otherwise they're gonna wreck me. Oh no, I'll quickly dodge. I use the potion. Don't go for my horse, you fiends. Oh, it already broke my Quen. Not good. Quen is a nice little shield. Quickly activate one again. You can see at this difficulty, things are pretty damn harsh. Now, there are a lot of wild dogs because this is a war-ravaged world. And that is not very good. Drink some water. So because it's all war-ravaged, the dogs have lost their owners, they're banding together in packs, and they're just going haywire. So we'll use that potion. And I think I have some alcohol left in my inventory. So because of that, we'll quickly just meditate, and he will recreate more potions from all the ingredients I have left. Ah, good. We managed to get some potions created again. Good. Perfect. Now, I did not expect to run into them. Now, you can eat the dogs. You can eat raw meat and everything. And it will... Oh. And it will regen you. We'll activate Quen. Get Igni. Oh, and we'll take out the crossbow. See if I can... There we go. I got your attention, doggy. Here they come. Ow, there we go. I would strongly recommend that you rebind your dodge keys. The normal one, as far as I remember, is Alt, which is extremely silly. Why would you use Alt? So I've got it set to Control, which is so much easier to deal with. So let's see what else is going on here. Not much. Come on, Roachy boy, where are you at? Alright, let's just get straight into the city. Now, the story so far is quite compelling, to say the least. I'm really enjoying it. It certainly holds up to the writing I've come to expect from a Witcher game. But like I said, I'm disappointed mostly in the graphical downgrade that they inflicted upon us, which doesn't seem necessary. What the hell? Oh, great. Well, I guess we're saving. Where? Sup? NEKKERS. You can see why I don't like being locked onto target. It makes moving between them much easier. There we go. I've also upgraded my light attacks as my primary attacks because the heavy one is just not quick enough at all. Put another Quen on, there are a lot more of them. Oh, and I managed to get a blue mutagen, really nice. So I can use that to make some pretty interesting alchemical potions and upgrades. Alright, I shouldn't sprint too much. There should be a Nekker nest here nearby if there's that many of them. Oh, nope, that did not work. Put Quen on. Oh, dodging is going to be important here. Oh, no. Ow, yeah, if they hit you, they wreck. Oh, this is not good. Owie. There we go. Okay, so the majority of them are running away at least. So I've got Quen on, and let's go burn some NEKKERS. Ow, no. That's the issue of playing on Death March. It's extremely punishing, to say the least. Okay. Come on, Roach, let's get the hell out of here before these NEKKERS decide to... Oh, no. Go. Go! Looks like I need an upgrade or two. There's so many of them at this difficulty, they just wreck you entirely. Alright, so here's the town. Oh, it doesn't look very nice. Does not look very good at all.
Let's go!
Alright, so there's a notice board in town, which is nice. Oh, we still have to go quite a while, it seems. These horses guys up ahead are just all over the place. Hello, peoples, how are you? What's this about? Oh, he's got a quest.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add.
Oh.
I know your kind don't work for free.
Yep, that's fine by me. Kill some ghouls.
All right,
that's
I'll
fine.
take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Yep.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Now, these guys of the Eternal Flame, they had a big Knight's Order as well in Witcher 1, and that did not turn out too well. So we've got this. Let's quickly save. So where are these oils? There they are. Holy oil. Alright.
Go.
We've got the marker set for this quest. Let's go and check. Oh, there we go. I saw that already.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave.
Yep.
Now for the holy oils.
Rot fiend, motherfucker! Oh, wow, you really like to hurt. Oh, and wild dogs as well. This is just what I needed. They're all here for the meatsy meats of the dead peeps. I have to be really careful of that bugger. They do hurt a lot. Oh no 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 no! Oh yeah, I forgot they explode, which is not good. Rotfiend blood, because that's exactly what I need in life. Some delicious Rotfiend blood. Alright. Save again. Quick save is F5. I recommend everyone uses it a lot. So the quest, I'm on the quest marker. So use the old Witcher vision. There we go. Douse it with holy oil. There we go. Roach, my boy, come on. Let's go tell the priest that we have concluded our mission. At least it was only a Rotfiend. I was expecting a big group of ghouls as well. So it's not too bad. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's go.
Oh, there's more. The marker just lied to me on my minimap. Alright, let's go back. So, the game, overall, well, I'm a big fan of The Witcher, and it is just fantastic. Why is it just making me go all over the place? Yeah, so it's there. So why does it keep changing my bloody little quest markers on the minimap? That is extremely annoying. So I just marked it myself, which you can easily do by just right-clicking. Oh, a chest. What do we have here? Oh, quite a lot of nice things actually. Quite a lot. Got some armor repair kits as well. That's always very useful. So we'll save for that as well. All I can say is I honestly cannot wait for my Titan X to arrive. I can't believe the first one I got was dead on arrival. Very disappointed. Ah, here are the ghouls. Sup?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. They burn well.
Well. They kind of glow a slight bit red before they counterattack, which does make it a bit easier to anticipate. And it's that anticipation which is so important. Like, I really recommend not playing the game on easy or just for this story, because it really distracts from what it really is, and that is fantastic. So you have to prepare beforehand, you have to plan out
for a shot of Igni.
Get the right potions, and make sure you actually pay attention to the combat. You saw what happened to me with NEKKERS. If I just run in, it doesn't end well for anyone. So are there anything else I can loot? Oh, there is. Anything else here? Now, I don't want to become encumbered, so we don't want to take too much. So let's get on a roach here. Come on, roach. Let me on. So yeah, sometimes it bugs out a tiny bit for the commands, but it's not too bad. Oh wow, that is very far to go for the funeral pyres next. But we'll go do that.
Faster.
Fantastic. Now, if you do like Game of Thrones, which I hope you do, it's quite fantastic, you'll recognize some of the voice actors here and there. Tywin Lannister's voice is actually the voice of the Emperor Emir here, which is even better, I think. It all works out so well. Hello, dear. It's just a good game. The storyline, everything's fantastic. But I would really recommend, if you want original graphics from 2013, to download SweetFX. There are a couple of links. I'll put one in the description to a Linus Tech Tips farm post, which kind of has a very good little thread about how it looks, and it certainly looks substantially better. Okay, game save. Pop on a Quen. Get Igni. Pop our potion.
One still alive.
Oh, there's still a soldier alive. Interesting. There we go. Let's see if we can save the chap as well. Oh, he's a black one. Oh no, he's
It
not.
ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought.
Oh.
Then they whipped out blades.
Huh.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
Oh.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
You see what I mean? Game of Thrones style? There's a plot twist everywhere, which is quite interesting. And Fistic, for those that don't know, is actually a drug that's quite in high demand here in the world.
Now for a shot of Igni.
So you have to be rather careful of what you deal with. So, as holy as thou priest looked and seemed, and he wanted a good deed to burn the corpses at battlefields, what he really wanted was us to cover up his dirty trail. How interesting. So now we'll head back and confront the bugger and see what happens. Which can always end very interesting. So before we do that, we'll get some food. Let's get some raw meat in us. Eat that. And we should regenerate some health.
Move it!
Alright, so let's head back. We don't want to take too long, so we're going to full old gallop with old Roach, but his stamina isn't fantastic, but it certainly makes traveling a lot easier. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Just keep running, Roach. Yeah, as you can see, the horse also has a fear level. At that stage, he will panic, and he'll probably just throw you off. I've avoided having that happen quite a bit, so I don't know if he actually does, but I wouldn't want to find out. That could be a bad situation at very high difficulty settings. Now the draw distance could do with a bit more work, but then again, I'm not using a very good graphics card at the moment. But even so, it runs really good. Everything you're seeing here is on the full low graphical settings. Everything is as low as it will go, and as you see, it's still rather good.
Slow now.
Is this another? Ah, it looks like another battlefield. I don't see any ghouls and nasties here, which is okay for now. Oh, Roach, don't get stuck in twigs. Bad horsey. Alright, there he is. Now, we'll quickly save,
Come on now.
because this is not going to go well, I think.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Ah, why hadn't anyone burnt? That's interesting.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Interesting. But anyway, I took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Oh.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time.
Exclusively.
Exclusively.
How interesting. Agreed.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Bum bum. There we go. And folks, this is a very quick look at The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, running on, of all things, a GTX 580, a card from 2011. And it's not too shabby. The gameplay is fantastic. I love the story. It's just very good. The menus could do with some work. As you can see, it's not that easy getting through everything. It's a bit silly in that regard. but it is still very fun. I enjoy it. It's fantastic, and I hope you like it too. I'm Al. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more gameplay content videos. And bye-bye.